beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back at it again. All right. How many of you guys remember Mr. Rogers? He used to come in the house and take off his coat or his sweater and put on his shoes. Well, I had to put on my uniform shirt. All right, we back at it again. We have a beautiful day out here today. We are going to go to Jersey and we're going to go to Jersey and drop off a load to Uptown Bakery. That is a industrial bakery where they make all the pastries for Wawa. So that's where we're going now, and then from there we're going to see, or should I say pretty much see what he's going to have for us to do after that. As you know, the routine, we go somewhere, we get empty, and we pretty much call in and see where he want us to go, or should I say where he want me to go from there. Should be a good day today. I love working when it's nice out like this. The sun is shining, and you know, the weather is probably going to be in the 70s today, you know, so should be a good day. Hopefully, pray on that. But like I say, that's where we headed to now. We just hooked up to the trailer. We did our quick little pre-trip and everything. So now we just gonna get on and hit the road and make this delivery. I'll check back in when we get there. We're on our way to Easton, PA now to grab a load. We are on Easton, PA to drop a load off and then pick up some empty pallets and take it back to Levittown, PA. So we should be there in about an hour tops, give or take with the traffic. Hopefully we can get in and out of there with no problem. But we know we can't always predict the future. So we just gonna boogie down this road. It's wide open. That's how I like it. You know. The only thing I hate is, you know, when you're driving on the highway like this, it's like my question is like, why do trucks hang in the middle lane that go below the speed limit? Like, if you're not doing the speed limit, why not go into the granny lane? And then when you go around them, there's nobody in front of them. So my question to you out there, fellow drivers, is why do people hang in the middle lane? Alright, man, I gotta get back over. You know, why do trucks hang in the middle lane that do under the speed limit? Like, for instance, if you ever been on the New Jersey Turnpike, I'm sure a lot of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, when you get out there on that turnpike and you get the containers, and they be clogging up that middle lane, man, driving 55, 60 miles an hour. And I just be wondering, like, dude, you see people on your right passing you in trucks. Do you ever think to yourself, like, oh, I'm in the way, let me get in the right lane, because I am going way below the speed limit. But then when you pass them and you look behind you and they still hogging up that lane, and then you see more and more trucks going around them, and I'm just like, clearly you should see, like, you in the way, like, come on now. And I just never understood that for the life of me, everybody else up, man. You know, and I just never understood that. And even my truck go pretty fast. I think it's topped off at like 71, 72. And if I look in my mirror behind me and I see a truck coming, I get over, let him go ahead and pass me, because, you know, I don't want to mess up his momentum. You know, especially if he's heavy. He want to stay hammered down, right? So I'ma just pull over, let him go, then if I can, get back over. But some drivers just, I guess they just have that I don't care attitude, or you in a hurry, just go around me, you know. But again, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about that. Have you experienced it, and how you feel about that? Alright, so like I said, we're on our way to Easton. We're going to check back in when we get there. And till then, peace. Alright, we in Pottstown, PA, at one of our warehouses that we drop trailers at and get reloaded for one of these dedicated accounts that we have. So that's where we at now, and now I'm about to go to where am I going? I gotta go to Boyertown to pick up, and then from there I'm taking it back to the yard. So that's the plan. So let me check back in with you guys in a second, and then we will catch back up. So give me a second. Alright, so like I said, we will see when we get here. Should be a quick drop and hook, so we should be in and out to get here. That's a good thing. We love dropping hooks, especially when it get late in the day and you have to get back to the yard. And I'm about had to double check this. I'm gonna be about over an hour away from the yard, which means given the time of the day, it's going to be a little longer. So again, we're going to hit this road and pick up this trailer so we can, you know, get this day over with.
0.3 miles ahead, turn left on Armand Hammer Boulevard.
I have to kill that sound. But yeah, this is our other yard here. And this is where, like, it's mainly for a dedicated account that we deal with. So they pretty much pick up all the freight for this company and they bring it to this yard and load it on a trailer. And when they ready for it, we take it to ship it out and deliver it for the company. So it's like a storage unit for the company that we haul their freight for. And I believe it's only one driver on this yard, I believe. It's not that many drivers like it is in the Philly.
Turn left on Armand Hammer Boulevard.
Alright, so that's a clean white trailer and truck.
Point 1 mile ahead, turn left on ramp to US 422 West Benjamin Franklin Highway.
Alright, so we ready to get on the road. I don't want to bore y'all too much. This here pickup is close, so that's a good thing. It's close by, so we don't have to
on ramp to US 422 West Benjamin Franklin Highway.
It's about 20 minutes from this yard. Brody. You got a Brody though, man. If you don't take it, they ain't gonna give it to you. So, like I said, we're about 20 minutes away from here. So that's a good thing. Hopefully the traffic is good, that we can get down the road, pick this load up, and get back on the road and come back down this way so we can get back to Philly.
1.9 miles ahead, take ramp and then merge left on Pennsylvania 100 North Pottstown Pike.
So that's the plan. So till then, I'll check back in when we get there. Until then, peace. I just gave you an angle. This is the blind side area where you won't be able to see the trailer coming in, so that's why you want to try to pretty much keep that trailer close to the right side, so therefore you don't have to, well, I mean, keep it close to the left so you don't have to worry too much about the right. So we're about to go in here, grab this paperwork. So we're about to drop this trailer and then grab our load of trailers so we can get out of here. I'm telling you, you didn't invest in one of these, make life easier. It's nice What a beautiful day. It's a good day to be out here in these streets. Can't imagine being cooped up in a warehouse right now, working. Okay. So we got that. Now we ready to go and hook up to the loaded trailer.